Welcome to my channel. If you're a business owner or entrepreneur, here's a simple truth you can't ignore. What gets measured gets improved. In today's video, we're diving deep into the marketing metrics that every serious business owner needs to understand, not just to survive, but to thrive. Forget the fluff, forget the hype. This is about numbers that actually impact your growth and profits. So let's start with a fundamental question. What are marketing metrics, and why should you even care? Marketing metrics are measurable values that show how well your marketing efforts are performing. They give you real-time feedback on what's working, what's wasting your money, and where you need to make changes. But here's the thing. Not all metrics are equal. Some look nice on paper but mean nothing for your bottom line. You want to focus on the ones that drive decisions and deliver results. The first metric you should care about is your customer acquisition cost, also known as CAC. This tells you how much it costs to get a single paying customer. Imagine you spend $500 on Facebook ads and get 10 customers. Your CAC is $50. If your average product sells for $60 and it costs you $30 to produce it, you're making a $30 profit per sale. Subtract the 50 CAC and you're actually losing 20. Without this metric, you'd think your sales are great, but you're actually bleeding money. Now let's talk about the opposite of that, customer lifetime value, or CLV. This tells you how much money a single customer will bring into your business over time. Maybe your product only makes you $10 profit per sale, but that customer buys from you every month for a year. That's $120 in total profit. If your CAC is $20, you're actually doing great. So you see, CAC and CLV go hand in hand. Your marketing strategy needs to ensure that the value you get from each customer is higher than what you spend to acquire them, preferably much higher. Next, one of the most underrated yet critical metrics is your conversion rate. Let's say 1,000 people visit your website and only 20 buy your product. That's a 2% conversion rate. What if you could increase that to 4% without spending more on ads? You've just doubled your revenue without increasing your marketing budget. That's why improving conversion rate is one of the most powerful levers in online marketing. Now here's another one, your return on ad spend, or ROAS. If you spend $100 on ads and earn $400 back in revenue, your ROAS is 4 to 1. That's great. But if you're earning $150, your ROAS is only 1.5, and depending on your costs, that might not be sustainable. Tracking ROAS helps you know which campaigns are profitable and which ones are just draining your wallet. Let's not forget click-through rate, also called CTR. This is mostly used in paid advertising and email marketing. CTR tells you how compelling your ads or messages are. If 10,000 people see your ad but only 20 click, your CTR is 0.2%. That's a sign your creative or messaging needs improvement. A higher CTR usually leads to better ad performance and lower cost per click. Another important metric is engagement rate, especially on social media. It shows how people interact with your content. Likes, shares, comments, saves. If your posts reach 10,000 people but no one reacts, that's a problem. It means your content might not be relevant or interesting. High engagement often leads to stronger brand trust and better organic growth. Let's also talk briefly about email open rates and email conversion rates if you're running email marketing campaigns. A high open rate means your subject lines are working, but if nobody clicks through or makes a purchase, then you know where the problem lies. Maybe your copy, your offer, or your call to action. Now, some of you might be thinking, I don't have time to track all these numbers. And I get it. But here's the reality. Numbers don't lie. They are the clearest indicator of where your business is going, and you don't have to track everything at once. Start small, start with CAC and CLV, then slowly add conversion rate and ROAS. Once you understand the story your metrics are telling you, marketing becomes less of a gamble and more of a science. It's also important to review these numbers regularly, weekly or bi-weekly at minimum. Why? Because markets change fast. What worked last month may not work this month. Regular review keeps you ahead of the curve and helps you catch problems before they become expensive mistakes. So whether you're running Facebook ads, growing a YouTube channel, managing an online store, or building a personal brand, Learning how to track the right marketing metrics will always put you ahead of the competition.